kwana se wo ye nkoko now se kobasa koso gidigidia emabu no a mo ha se eye nkoko ye no mo wo market a mo metimi da barbers bi mu ho ni other market place a o betimi aton the next day they go back the omo be ye nkoko no saa na afi no abe supply chain basa na nkoko force na da no mampanyi ka se opesi ye ban no ye mba ne kura na etimi reduce by 50% kura fe di ye nkran nkoko force na Ghana for na supplier ye mu obe 4-5 years a Ghana ye be self-reliant in terms of poultry production ebeboa sa 24-hour economy man sa company 400 na apply no man say mu 50 kura ka say or omoka say 400 omoka so mu provide job 50 kura na we are talking about 20,000 jobs. So you're constant and say consistent every month bia every day bia obi dware akwa you mobunu be 20,000 omunye adwuma and that will bring you some relief.
And that will even bring you taxes.
And then eno podancha ono sa anipa na 20,000 mkunya adwuma almost so dependent bia obenya 1,500 2,000 a month ama abusuane ho to na afen so omo na omanya adwuma omo sa metro application so mo ba adwuma mu abepa biaye omo be ma wa ban no wo koma ha because omo oketi environment no boama private sector no boa on that aspect into omo 24-hour economy dey ebetimi provide jobs bebrebe ama mabu no nya biaye se dey yesi ken empaboa kura ni singles ane manema anze yekoso kokra baba ti anze ye wakoso mo Texas omo provide Texas mabako no bi kobra ne kofafi China de ba kofafi China ba fofofo afegana de no yempesi yebeko even quality kra no suspicious but Ghana ne hu sade na efo na ye den a obehye obakwa kota hye nti o man Rashid Purple no na media me hu ni say we go a little issue about him in terms of his ability to create jobs no hwe o man abane de say almost say 1 million coders ni buy o man ye obesi na me hu obi abeka say bia wonya adwuma ni bia mentia he's not educating us he's not telling what is going on
na
there
coders na ma shase
na me make no o man ye last year
because on say Asante, how well do you even understand the 1 million coded
na me say one wa ko papa no omoko sa briefing no very say sa accountability series wakobia me die na ko ka kire Ghana for mobi hu say ekoso
because yaw ni asa on say coded until many honorable Kofi Juma o ka say Kofi Juma be try e be sry Kofi Juma every so practical say companies bebre wa America obi a top product to say bia me top phone ni entroye ne niam e wo phone ho no brofo e wo ho no because me free India me sha dan tias ye but and I'm saying me no I am onto the coded it's like 24 hours there is a headset here on my phone where somebody will call through maybe over free China na until near maybe I see or even a product I want to ana baby home now the me ya and say me explain it because the Ghana for your bro for ye now me explain it no okay dialing now explaining the match no atiase and by that act no that person is paid
okay
are you getting
the code
okay very good. And it cuts across so many avenues. Ebu okra na e car. Ebu okra na e auto.
Ebu okra na auto computer na say auto.
Computer.
Na show
manual no on tiase.
Na say na electronic gadgets aye toto yi TV ni.
No be at the back actually say one was so quiet. Ejobu call no to man. Oh. I have a Samsung. I don't know how to say, okay, let me help you.
Yes.
By helping the Panuwe and Samsung good Tiawaka. Are you getting me? And these are the things that are not 1 million coded now. You can have 1 million people in Ghana. Omoyo said Jumano. Is it possible? Me amini akitwa. Obed. Kojo. Kojo we university or Ghana Technical University. Now Ghana Hanomo actually IT one of the universities in Sweden also. Now your youth bia ya connecting no anopa Bear 9 to 10 or classes. They join him on Zoom. Now or teach you. I can say this within a year, my little brother was able to put up a structure, bare 4-bedroom apartment, beautiful bosso. But not in Ghana. He was earning almost equivalent of about 8,000 to 10,000.
Oh, Ghana.
Ghana's came. I'm talking about 6 years, 7 years ago. That was huge money.
Yeah.
And see, Indians. Bebre, what do I say? I realize that Indians are into IT much today.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Let me help you.
Yeah.
There is this W. Omo kind of V.
Yeah.
And a V so W. How are you?
Yeah.
The Vata.
Yeah.
I will drink Vata.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
V W.
Yeah.
And no crano, you have an Indian person. There be a phone share naswa. A share naswa or your coded system. How much more yen?
Yeah, bro, for yeah.
Bro, you know what American or England, no? I will prefer a Ghanaian more than an Indian or a Chinese or so, bro.
China na make us say.
I was saying to me, yes, I near my winner. Tell you, can Rashid
Purple.
Yeah, what do you say?
Your buy a wire back on a Ghana phobia or more, the next phobia or more call a Nan saying, Omoko,
I don't call Barbados.
Barbados. But o man say Barbados than China. Right now, me expecting say every week be a next sportive you know. And kaboti countries na Canadian komama or the mabunu kwa manka. Momo my friend say mukoma ham kakra. Barbados for kwe say ba kubi kra free Spain wo to kromo be bampanyi bi ba ha kra ka say openness for bi. Ye hu de akwa go through. Ye wo me de ya na ha me kra wo international work ni say ye wo individuals be o Ghana ha. Omutimi ya mamabunu kwa ye adwuma kra wo other countries. Ebi wo Qatar, ebi wo Europe, ebi wo Hana na ban no.
Won't take it upon yourself.
The what they mean all the opportunity no. Won't me consulate no motor no for so be no mo so me kasa say we that say me. Ye the Ghana ni obi akwatra obi maso. I was say we liaise with the local people na nka won no wadwuma ni say China where there is deficiency in terms of job provision wadwuma no. Nema bro China for he nipa be 200. Okay, a teacher for say ankra na for teacher for no kokoko chade o ho. Ankra na ban te ho say wo embassy wo China.
Na no you the COS.
Ambassadors no mo ye omonto omo ye enti oman adwuma de say ye oman pa yesu so a he ye betimi ayama nurses foi empanimfo no ko masoma ko for 5 years no enka wompo betimi eni mabru na ko omo di nimdie ni bi kokosua ba mo ba na mo di bia ba replicate ye wo Ghana ha say ni mo na ye betimi ayama nka say police for timi commissions ke nurses betimi commissions aka be say 6 years 5 years a system betimi regulate but me can say Rashid Purple no as Minister of Labor and Relations no what is it bringing on board
as Antifia
Oman workers in cost.
Yeah, look at the issue of Qatar, Saudi, Middle East. Ghana for Amania
say campaign didn't want you
afato no so say on Qatar buy no ever fa say Ghana ni person to obeka say Abrante Castle or ye bibisa Basintali.
Yes.
And on also so Yario said they
what's he is doing what he is
I say
that guy has been off and yet massa among kind crunch day.
He's been
Basintali yo bia ye be to aba wa ya wasu east unhu Basintali only the 5k in the 3k for Basintali yo bia able kuma ye ko buy elections akwatia Basintali is missing asante there no mo kan assembly nyina say that young man initiated that thing on a National Youth Authority.
Yes.
National Sports Authority. Any employment and labor
relations. Yeah.
Almost sign memorandum. No, I imagine say people should register. Over so called Qatar, now called Dubai, no idea. The young man started the initiative. Nanko Gusu Senka, a first batch last year, crown coming over to coin. Now I buy no so anya
tax human tax
because Cuba is exporting doctors no near the Bahanoma. India they export IT experts to countries. Ghana
human resource.
yeah, do pempenswa. He biane say kwabra mi ta kando wokoyi adokota fodi every payroll mu because also omo
kura na sense also obeko ebi there's opportunity so obeko Cuba opportunity so obeko Qatar
abani benya sika
Saudi Arabia na government benya
police for kwa abani sika ho.
Oh yes, they do.
When they go to missions,
peacekeeping near there.
Abani take even more than what they give them. So a 200 Abani eman $100 you buying there on each person. Why can't we do it? Say the Asantike from 2001 to 2006. Nurses go fear.
Meanwhile,
individually,
there are vacancies outside Ghana.
Yeah, the omuko. Na obia no say wa man sponsorship okodu ono ma no buy frustrated and stranded say abai no ni UK abai na kan and no say I need 300 nurses at least what to me the 300 nurses are come UK abai bosumi bia ogina katua wo chefa wo
eno kwa beche gold ne gold bonds and man but ye penifo no man me dey na ya the way we are take because hey oh man at this time round
na kota blame o mo enye you
ade
ye ti kruma say na ya show video say o TV so oko your friend say bi adroba yes a whole school esi wonum teacher ni ba ko pene ho obeko health center bi yes health center ni si wonum doctor ni ba ko pene ho what shows ade we amabroni no UK ambassador ti Ghana aware na okoka che UK ambassador ne say me were teacher for 200 wo me do omo bro for mo ko ka to say bi wabodam me tia na wo show wo TV so ama ma hunu say school si adroba
teacher
for ni ho wo be ka kire me say wo teacher for 200 gudem na me for mo nko UK no mo nko ye adwuma fail say school ni wie o fail school ni wie a de be ka chi ne fabre me it is because of sanya maninti na aban no ntimi nya kukudro enko these ambassadors ene from say foreign nationals on no munko this ankomo no because akota yeti up north for crowd dey makwachiri from Brahafo edi ko nyina your health centers your hospitals akotesis wono ma doctors enim Asante region ha ya yeti your health centers SCC in Kronkuma district ni bia doctors enim nurses enim your schools si wono mo a district ni bi ko school dance wo teacher ni ba ko pene ho it is all ko ka kire UK high commissioner and I say American ambassador ne say me wo teacher for 300 no me are very good in mathematics pa or me are very good in science or me are very good in English eti me do mo bro ne for mo kom kromo say be won be ka say ya dwene nya adwuma because ya show sa ne ma wei e wo TV no so mo ma hunu say yo vacancies bebre e wo ye nkronkomanim ya feeling ene yebeka enti na mo ntimi nya no eti ebe se fechire na omuti bu mo fo eti ebe agent fo ya ene de o me kona fast no yina fechire no de ne ko
yeah but there's always a first time
it's true but akuta labor employment minister no he should fill those gaps of filivia ye be show am abrofo ambassadors no mte Ghana no e unu say de Ghana kra de ye wo uko school bia even class ye kra no your teachers ne 3 2 kira de na ba ko tigate no broni no be usampa ya fill gaps na wie ntia fe ye approach no ne e ba be ka cha ne say ye pese ye export some of our brains to your country akoto beti sa anya sa pa ne e tere ho no mu say yet yama health minister ka kire say wa post doctor ekosirem or post doctor ko
doctor has that guts say seven
so omenko and yet when I say
doctor onye adwuma
say health minister no be ka kire say oko American ambassador ho say
ochalokum
oye adwuma
private hospital be afa no
oye adwuma
he's on demand
oh yes
the all fan so bra me adwuma no okwa adwuma but there's a private hospital ya fa adwuma because nurses
if ya anya sa na we ya
ye will be more honoma omutwa lokumo
pebre
even though aban ni nyamfa no private hospital be amfa no the only thing say omusika no enye to say aban de no because a nurse takes like almost 3,200 but private be man 700 800
yeah
to bu on ma o private ne be mienu miensa
yes
omo ye smart no omo so oni private hospitals be miensa na ye adwuma okwa Wednesday okwa Tuesday okwa we ni ade anti cause so mu abosome no na aka bo mama no be 1,500 bi na otimi dia ayɛ lie but ɔte and this when you buy Juma, yet you are snitting in entitlement. Oh, you're penning for no, I don't know. I say, I didn't know quiet to say,
Omutibua ebu omufundia. Oh, say now no, Basintali catch say, one some of these European clubs aiding common. Say Beya Ghana, your boys here or more bobo near the more talent near the no. Keep it at a younger academy about 12 years and 10 years. Academy, you do Mbekakoma say Basao, say Real Madrid, say Valencia, say Manchester United, and near the Aquacoma Omo. No more at a 10 colana Nibia. The other countries ebia kunta onomo eyebi and yet kroma say amion say Senegal ababenya talenta in abundance. Yet kroma say yababe hunu say Malia Morocco omanya in abundance emomo ase omo national team no omo batches bear 3 ejinechira and san kwala no so ye e talent say ye jai team ni ma omo a om so carry ade no along and Ghana ye nam ene pa Ghana for womo abroboges ne mane chew
say no bankasa
no Black Stars but ye what talent ni so much say ye hunu de ye di ye bia ene ye tete honum sa wa bra say nke bia konta sports yi ye me ani akoho a enka jobs a ye be creative pa e was a sporting sector no enya sem ketwa ba ye tete ho sa ne
ya mame kwa homa no so na me ne Madam Anita de Soso enjotwenkomo na ni nyina akoba se party penifo no be fi se electoral commissioner and some by ya clear wo say no prima facie case no party penifo no be ani nyi ho eno nanchen OSP enso so de na by no sa no fi se nanka they could have done something better. Madam Anita Memoache.
Yeah, maybe Mohoya there.
Oba pa me hu ye ma me. Na won so
Yankopon dum metia etiefo na.
Okay.
Anope.
Pa me wada Roma. Eba governance no ne ade a wo ye pani no. Wo akọ amembo mu ene amanyosemu ache. De ebeto dwa ise electoral commission one na pamfo me ensa. Chief Justice say womo ensem ye de beto be ne ense da ensuo nse da nyina munti e wo se ye gya womo saa no ene OSP so de no party penifoi mobodwo so saa
Ameda ni edikan no metia etiefo nyina na madam asesem afre me akra metimi aka ne se Ghana ye mpo ye busua nanso akwete so batan wo ma mienu a akwala na ya akwala bone no debi also ya akwala bone na no ye papa no debi anu amia wa no da bone no akwala no be sori agina brim wo no na obeka se kwaku ana akwabran kra ye chen no adinti na me kansa the NDC wo power eso niema judges ni mpanyimfo bebre eye me to me ne de metimi akasa bia judges ne sa mpanyimfo na omo ye sa de no omo ye MPP fo maka because a NDC a anka manesa nanso nam say NDC ye pe asumdwi nti ne metimi aka kire mpanyimfo nyina ne say me ye wo maka no ye mfa ne sa na sa wo ba wo fie na wo bedi watam ye ubibia no anka da obetwa waso afiri ho no na obehu so wo ba no ya na wonye timi de futu am de beba NDC fo nyina na say enja bibia manenka se dru wo mo so na wo mo a wosemra no wo mo ye ni yie no wo mo so mo nye ni yie a emre ne beba kakra me de metimi aka no wo mo nye focus na ye adwuma ide ato wo se ye be ya magana no ni enye magana kakra metimi aka won
Bada Roma o kasa de anaje se NDC fo bebre no adi nkoma a wo mo bo nyo ne asie no so
na me kana me no mani nye ho but ade ne say ya nhwe yi a na akoda ne ade foforo me pa cho so atemate na ye NDC fo no me ye mu bi say ye nim say wo de ye kokota enye ye because judges ni bebree no ewo omo side kakra nso wo yen so ye side say NDC NPP ko pa na wo so ankasa ade we nkoma ye tisi e wonom no omo so omo nya aka na yen ja bibia manyame say be ya ekuro no ebenya na tundwie enti so omo nyi omo mfiri hɔ a ye ma omo ho say adwuma ne ba na omo be ya na mebo enti omo nso akunya no so de bia enti uduru hɔ no na sa ne ye wo sempanyimfo ne de ba no de kɔma fofora sa to hɔ a wo bra obekɔ fie ana enti me de ne meka kyerɛ ndi sufo mpanyimfo nyina ne sɛ yenye din ne yenye focus and determined na ne court aka no eye omumfa eno ano no
wada Roma anano ye didi nkomo wa ha na grassroots fo no eba se ya momo nchen no moba wo mo ebi ma hyase kasa se adwumasem ene komsem wada Roma watibi
mate ana kakra minim say ye den adwuma de entumi nsu ye nyina ye so dako ye nkakra
okay
ntimesre wo mu nya abotre kakra na ne ema wo mu su bufu ni say MPP fo ba ban mu a omu yi ye nyina afiri go NDC kwankwan ye pe heaven akọ heaven so no wanya no asasi so obeda akọ the spiritual realm enti na nkrofo bebre su bu afu no mekura na mebu afu mekura mebu afu because yanya biasa adwuma nipa ye ewo krom hanom ansa na nyankopon hu ye mmobo no enisi edidi agro kra obi beka ta na anita menya akolo me ko 66 years
that's right
okay menya akwala ena me wura mu since 79 ewo secondary school menya akwala ena my national vice president thing I deputy national propaganda ena my national women organizer so I know what I'm saying enti no omo afa no omo ba no ena omo fee so omo nim party no mu chen wo bi omo nim party no mu nchen ye nyina ye mu bi wo hwa ye wo mu ansa na ebinim kra ye wo omo ene omo abedu mpempenso wo omo bi otade ba kwa mehu no NDC ne MPP fo no say akwa te say Bible mu na maami bi ada ne ba so nu awu na wo kofu obi ba o se enyi ye nchem na o se fa enu bi na NDC fo ye inse se Ghana best idea ye be ye din ni ahwe adwuma no so ni aye ni wo se ye nso make sure say adwuma na ye ni ye se be next elections no wo muntu mi samba power nti NDC fo no ye me enfant to kwani gidigidi eno no wo mo hwehwe because omo nim say sika omo di ne boni a omo di no omo ho be kyere wo mo enti no omo start ye takashi say ye mpene asa court ho bi omo na edo so me de minimu so omo judges na edo so sin ye de me de minimu enti no say akoni ye say there ye nye din ni nye focus and determined and we shall surely get there enti no ye nya omo life mo me kakra me de letimi aka kire Ghana for ne party because they say BBC gidigidi aye ma na ne ebe dey
mo be hu
na ebe
ma
bi na ma seda so omo ye na BBC ye ma shi si ye nya ti sabio ye mu awo mo nanso ye ntena asem omo mmesi emegina ya pampam sa ma ne nye ye te me de ne me kan na say ye nja awo mo no mo say ye den amere ne beso ana enso
e beso
ebi ana wo judge na wo yes ade ebi emri bi beba no no abehia JDM ana no akohia Anita di sosu wo ba bi na wo hia moa e de na wo beka ya de wo hia moa kwa odu wo kwa besa aboa because enim se nyankopon ne ye na wo ho enti no me de omo nja no ne focus ne nye aban dwuma ye betumi aye so omo na wo so omo ye omo so omo nka omo do omo besi so enti omo ntisu anu omo nya nkokora ne mrewa kopem tamanya me beba be from
Madam Anita no pay me dasi. Okay. Mr. Joseph Amwa. Me mo ache mo akwaba. Asante Regional Chairman UP. Umpom to say. Bibi aboko. Ya do ba dia si. Uti Anita.
Anita.
Ai.
Okay, many Anita Angel.
Many Anita Angel so kitwa kra. Kapo to ma beto.
Hey Anita.
Na, asante nyina ne say party four within the National Democratic Congress are not happy with the Chief Justice report to the president said no prima facie case was established against the EC and the three. Omu fee say enema omo de call ye no ananema ba ye no. Maame Chief Justice. The very same things I had born no. And where be the idea about and I know the Vama will crassy. Omo recall maame no. Because se Muslim to me establish a prima facie against Jemensa, Bosman Asare, Professor Apia Hine, any Tete dia. Sa niema maame ni de born no. Na maame ni de enimu kura ha. Enti ade na maame no motimi atwe na sense say Oliver Vama will say they have been unfair to the Chief Justice. And until institutionally wise.
I think I can say institutionally wise.
Why are we bent on removing heads? Now, Eya Kamea said now the president becomes like I can't say a dictator.
A thing God.
A thing God to decide say wona memo atana me mountain. Chief Justice Efriho, there was a backlash across the globe to the extent that even though Ghana Mrama Kwano, Article 46, no, was a 146, it does not also at the end of the day. Oba say corruption index nominate democracy by na Ghana yatiako form because of Mamino and Yema Ekoso. And the problem maybe people think say Omampani John Mama has less than lesson. The Chief Justice himself, a quiet fast obey Chief Justice in the crown. Yeah, you will be a few the So they've learned their lessons. And looking at the political temperature at the moment, they might have thought, said there be there way when you do too much, I was here you the party free. The party is not happy.
Well,
Because Castle Mukawa Bontino, Chief Justice the end they were waiting to praise the president to do same. And Kobasa.
yes.
Mami Joe.
I would say, okay, so Obama Baha, we can't say be a very important part.
Yeah, they should let it
Well, so
build
we should-
strong institutions.
Strong institutions, but not strong men.
That's right. That's
No,
right.
maybe because it's how strong the institutions are, but not how the men are. That's it. So how do we say, Oma start here, Omo Yen? Ghanaians in our confidence that indeed this time round, it's not going to be a winner takes all. Now, so we'll be able to make
Business as usual.
business as usual. And now, Adia court, maybe my can say, a hard in Pana 5 minutes, Adia could see and music could see. To me, it's one of the best things that has happened to our country now. Now, no, I say it's all need now, but when the president has ultimate power, and the power is so strong, say, would mean
Your pen or dear.
your pen or dear. It is also great transformational plan, Martin policy or the buyer. What can there be? Saying you need to meet twice on that, and a bema minor conin. See me court to a why we should say them ran it here. You know that you can yes, beer, ubinti.
Now, Ote, Madam Anita de Suso. Or say judge for the be a yedia. And the BCC NPP for dear.
Can you imagine?
That's what he said. She said this morning.
Can you imagine? And you know, they bet me a boy. And they say, you be ma president no Ankasan. You be reduce the powers, you be seeing the powers. You know, Martin Kine is great convention about pay 42. Was we need to amend the articles, nibi. Na, back, you abolish the Council of State. Then establish a new second chamber of parliament.
Like a Senate.
We are with representatives from key stakeholders groups, including faith-based
speak to them.
organizations, traditional authorities, professional bodies, artisanal associations, gender-based organizations, private sector, labor unions, academia, the diaspora, and the PWDs. So we understand. What can I say? In my typical example, now we are near to Council of State. We see the first one.
And a bar say, Nanan Cancer Body Yawini.
Any guy in the Sanko to Sikan. what a year and a course, a statement and a course of abonting before cancer. Yen yaban, yema wo na wo
no ba coach a good tour, your man penny for my
kofa a woman charmer.
Chama Bimpe.
I say, Onona,
represent
Ashanti.
Mekai Brebi, Ubekai, na appear in council of the council of state.
Yes.
Ambassador Hina Jokum was he over my dead body?
Over my dead body, because women are haunting woman necessarily.
I think MPP did one. The late E.T. Mensah.
Yes. Say, it was just a mere facade. Yeah, they call you.
And if Kata and
what does it? And
but at least it was good.
This is a Kata. So it says, Sadia bar. What it means, they say, Sasembia ban as a council of state, you had the call pack, unim baby, echo. But say, I am the second chamber, you did independent minded constitutional other people from different areas now ban you do my council of state, second chamber no. Sadia be bar, was it the second chamber will be vested with powers of oversight over executive actions, participate in the approval process of appointments to independent constitutional bodies, and review budgets of independent constitutional bodies and the arms of state for approval by parliament. So, yes, I know, you bring some kind of neutrality. And you say, be a choir, you say, Ahana Eko. Natania, the chichi of mine. No, mine, as they say, I dare go do parliament here. Unreal, your parliament, the echo, the echo. I dare be drew on my penny. She has had is your echo hon. No, my dream, you must o man panyin na wo yi chief justice no enti di wade be ko bia o kan so on dwompo a on kan kire no say why we don't ask how high and when abana atwa wo yam. And to me this is the best way to go as a nation. You just are yanchiro ma we said obema ye nyina feel proud say Ghanaians na say obi ba be win elections. Now say bibia ye ne dia we will be in a big problem, and we are running this visual cycle over a long period of time, and this is about the time we need to avoid these things and move on as a nation. And the idea no omudi abano eye pa say at least what team
so are the parties not happy?
They cannot be happy all the time because we are all Ghanaians. We are all Ghanaians, and this is for the benefit of the entire nation. What do I say? Sa yi si ya mo kwa ko yine free MPP for na de ba na mwa ye to aba MPP o ma lusu enti ko yi wadwuma yi o yi wadwuma ya yi si no e de say wo ko boxing no afa referee anko referee knockout wo di mbo knockout nwa ade ya yapon enya referee we no ebonu ya no e kokko ya knockout pa akwa nda for mo referee ntimi ya ho hwe and this is about the time one NDC. They need to make sure say anyama bet my mom retain power ye. In man the same way the other party MBP for so person power.
Samoa. And I know you started this thing.
MBP.
The party is New Patriotic Party.
Oh,
there is
New
nothing...
Party.
Oh.
And some 23 verse 1
your party is UP.
United Party, Ghana first.
Obi egg Bobby before fro. Umpe anamba.
Okay, the verse Psalm 23 verse 1 to 8.
Psalm 23 verse 1 to 8.
22.
Nipa Obi I am from so. But Omiaka can Psalm 23 verse 1 to 8. Not to any society. Away Christoni.
Ah. Now you're Christian.
Mammy got some job, Mr. Wako to Koranity.
No. I didn't know the other could.
Let's go to another day.
And this is what they are
from so mother.
What they are 1 to 80.
Psalm 23 verse
1 to 8.
1 to 8.
To 118 to 22.
Someday
23
verse 118
to 22.
Wait.
What did that?
I know for Obia.
I'll go to other cars.
Your comment on the issue of the petition to remove EC and OSP. Anita Kasano pay. The party is not happy.
Anita is also.
Yes. Madam
Yeah,
Adita.
me cry me happy. Me happy in the sense a choir yeah or mampeni nanado or fast so ye shall to say and as MPP party no or more fast so ya or mu shall to say. Uhia padia. Any in us will be a. Ebinum so no one name deputies a contokwa. One deputies a contokwa and na afei edu brebi no omo de procurement breaches na e dey born charge
Na bacha eno na call Chief Justice any man.
ai procurement breaches
Say no na call na nim. Enya say afei omo de. The petition was procurement breaches, incompetence and others in the corner.
Yeah.
So stated say when on the corner now a prima facie was established. We Chief Justice say emunye dua ebetimi abo mo kwadu.
Yeah.
Why is the party not happy?
Well, sir, you're happier. And you actually ya adwene no.
Go
So
ahead.
procurement breaches no a. Yeah, no ntiedi Charlotte to say no. The same procurement breaches no. Ebitia je mention.
Was it before the Chief Justice?
Well, and that's any na can be. Which is say kwa wakai.
Petition ekwa makan ba me who procurement breaches.
Oh. Imani president, what do we call him?
Kujo.
Na nensema na woka efa biometric machines ni ade ho wonti da.
Honorable Kyoko, there's a difference between say mabɔ soboɔ wɔ abɔntene na me kɔɔ court saa soboɔ no nka soboɔ no ho mesamo a court no ntumi nyinaa so sɛ the fact sɛ yɛka wɔ abɔntene sɛ woyɛ krɔmfoɔ no na yɛde ntansa bɛto m'anim korɔ no nka ho no court sɛ yɛka no abɔntene nti kyenkyena a woyɛ krɔmfoɔ. It doesn't work like that.
Eno pa ho a there are matters of incompetence. Hwe kwa
Very
ofa
good.
so a ya o handle even oblikuma. Ene ne keka ho nyina. Se no ne ka de a ene nke yesu ye wonyina so. Even on matters of incompetence. Eno so grounds for access yitimi yi no. So na je mensa me de se ye nyinu kura mpo no a ono ampo ne ho kura kakra na apo no kura mpo no eye se no ho a ono atimi hu se bibia betimi esi na kane no kura no even kura ye ko ipac na ye meeting just say kwa obefa so aye obetiti NDC members ni ada yi no kura mpo no wa wutimi hu se maame no oba so oba bibia no o ma henya no nko a maame nka sem kire o me de je mensa menini ni asembia but abra ye be ye elections na wonim se nipa bebre no wo mu ni Ghana card nanso wo se chinkiara mikia only they dis Ghana card and obegina so am obi aye registration at the end of the day you hunu say omo ni Ghana card omo register ye about 60%. Je mensa de na ha no e de be nko an ne ha no a ya ye kaka ye say ye ma omo ni Ghana card no nye registration wo se no ompene de nko an ne ha no e de be agenda na no opeso opesio so maame no de no kwasem de ha de wa ha nipa na say wanyam mu afiri a ni nyankopon no na se na brebi atwamu say na a whole barracks say so platoon na protect no and then ye be man protection because bibia to no a obi beka say yama ndisi fo na
Makoye.
ya kwakoye enti e protection de ye be man pa but nye say bia barracks ye kwakwa odrezi ayi barrier no money ade e wo ni fie animu no money ade we will never do that. Wono won kan hu say afarijan wo call retirement there so no kwa na tenafu mu obi an konkoye na hwe Charlotte say won nam ho saa so ne beto brebi on so be call retirement enti ehu hia say okoba bia dis so je ne ikura ne bag enti no say yanyi no na obi ti say bossman wono timika say NDC
You are a threat to.
a threat, existential threat to democracy. Yen and I am here Ghana democracy cry, Yabamano Aquavi. I didn't know a member of the Electoral Commission to make a sasa. Before then, now we a patron of the MPP in Legon, Obianim. So, Nasa now in your grandpa, or Francis,
Obi hu baby a ugina. There's a ne bossman. There are other people you see Omanhene. Yeah, hoi. Obi ani your background. Yeah, your university no near the adina. There's a me, brand na me no university no. Uni me background. That's a chile se me no me koko ye election ye appointing me se me ko serve electoral commission so. Anye bi ekura no Omanhene ya out here. Uni se me wo university no. Na me ye NDC activist. Uni. So enti boss man no nipa bebre ni dada. Danfo bi ete abua kwa brebia oba me nchen amene ni di nkomo. O se boss man mini no wo ye MPP ni kase dada. No wo ye ne classmate. You see, enti se na wanya ni trade di mu a on de wonko na mbom onka hu se yesi se nimo antimi okura
Etete untuma
ntimi de make no ayi ya he been left your friend
been left off the hook
asema ya ka che PV obi ya o ye na adwesa fe do se no ma free captain no unim de man by abra ya ka che rag enye na o mo investigate no na omu ye investigation ya bibia bono no omo pani dada JJ Rollins no born in say this guy had been left off the hook what is I say pen was me na micron so enti what say meant na have you because next time maybe a hook no nyame a so mu a na chese no ano no enti ye nyira ye ni me ye koso hwe obi ti sa pia hene na wo obi a ya wo ye MPP communicator ewo Brahafo region sa bre na nani nyina bom no na ya appoint wo kura wo wutibua mufo me adwuma bi wo kura wo de mame a me a metibua bebu mfo se sa de we se kura hunyinya se me ye wo obi a ya wo scruples wo ye nipa ya wo ko ye kan bibi to say lively conscience adwuma bi wo kura de ma wo kura wo nye tell ye me kan wo ni me background ye wo university wo ni se me NDC ni apia hene obi a wo communicate di ma MPP ya ye wo videos nyina ho ya appoint you say ye do electoral commission no akwa ye de ITD expect an answer de da wo mi kan akwa ye wo mfere enye ofere enye woniwu now what kind of democracy and ye person ye nature ewa
all right
what kind of experiment
Mamenje also your comment on the OSP and then we'll zoom in on the cocoa price cut whether the NDC has failed cocoa farmers or it was a sign of then these are the issues we are dealing with today. Mame Mraoche.
Oh man.
Yes, my brother.
Pacho, biaboko de.
Yamiado.
Good. Ghana. Eyo maya asumje waha. So ushe ye West African sub-regional. So want to be in fact country be and to trauma Ghana man ye. There has been turmoil in Liberia, there's been turmoil in Sierra Leone, Nigeria is not safe, Burkina Faso is not safe, Limpio, anyway, see issues, Togo has been tough and all of that. Oshe, Sisia, Fwebonye, Alasanta, offense, Ouattara, or seems what the third term, no woman, so Kunyok fourth crowd, Ghana has been extremely peaceful. Apart from Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, which say a yetete within your fourth republic, President be anywhere waba wayi Chief Justice Timua Fonina de Odano. Apart from Yura John Mahama, is going to go down in history as the first in the fourth republic. Remove Chief Justice. Now, a lot of reports about Ghana, any Yura Mahama, I take you over points to the fact say, sa atiena na mutuna utwie no, ede efin bi aka woman no. If you say Chief Justice there, Timwa for penny there, say uko yina signal is sending to the world, no, are very strong. If we are singing Obiatia. Na feel ko busa say and dear be na my mini year ya to krane nkwa. Koto krane nkwa. Pendia ko kaze just procurement breaches for Charlotte Osei's removal. Obeka say Chief Justice's removal no dien. Obeka say just traveling allowance. Nessa unimi you know crowd to ho a dia he pan na di fin kese ka wo man. O man reports no around removal of Chief Justice no. Ye no eka ho bi. And we die no a failure. If we say our friend is saying the current Chief Justice, Ira Bafuboni, Emma Hokwain, establish a primary facie, whatever, omo friend, say, in Subi womb, Yenny shall say, ya Charlotte say, Yenny special prosecutor. Oh my, let's just say independent constitutional bodies, no. Enna MDC by the what target is we woman in every you know ebesama ya mamu no potokasem governance no na nim no assign esiasi we eguasi complete. Yes, that's how I see it. Now, if it's about the removal of Charlotte Osei, the honor na ye omo ya omo me MPP ni we Charlotte Osei ya memfa ho. Sorry,
Jane Mensa. Na some kura last hour mapono.
I just say memfa ho.
Ablekuma mapono ablekuma.
Omo memfa ho ma menkyere obi bi ntia me say memfa ho no. Obia obe appointed electoral commissioner bia. Sa aban na electoral commissioner.
Ejana kwai.
That's what disappointing. No?
Yes.
Ti ebi ajo ma hunu we nti no amananko.
Me ba kind of several platforms so.
What?
It would have been a clear signal and this is going to lose.
It could be strategic to maintain him so that NDC will win power.
Yeah, me see. You are for
no.
Yeah.
Is that what I say?
Apart from
maybe I'm penny job who said we. What did the Baba Pamonti because from
Dr. Farijan. NDC na didn't buy.
Ona de kufo.
Ona so kufo in. And yes, sir. And on no chino. Han Charlotte Osei meboa. You Rama Hamana didn't buy. Odona Oswe na do dankwa kufu ado yin.
Na oja mama kwai.
And na kufu ado na de Jemensa ba. Jemensa
oja mo kwai. Joman Penny Bahama NDC Frontier say he's been smart.
Oh,
he's doing a bidding for you.
The biggest legacy in elections. MPP Supreme Court 2012 election petition. The biggest legacy. Ya no na ma kwan ya na ndisi fo fa so wi abamu ne yi nyina be dadie common writing common say ye chro o man say am fan say 200 me ba 200
election petition no e kwan be dadie say mu wi aba
me ba say 2012 election petition there say uhunu say your friend is saying
27-0
27-0 no. What was I didn't say no? Nina na kwan entisa MPP ni no once I was signed there. Come the ade na hye wokon. And you Farijan and so make a profound statement or say elections are won at the polling stations. Adia Farijan edija o my Ghana pa one sentence way. And you said as one else in kind or see or no.
I'll go with my
Or name what in the referee beko ring no. When your ball now show no one to me answer be knockout. Why never kind points.
Whatever
Whatever kind of points.
now when your grandma's house, what the how
So, auntie, excuse me. Yemma say ye be ye obia. Yemma insu nyinam nipa no onya bone pa. Ansana yaka say. But you see, party bien ni what tolerate other party people than the New Patriotic Party. And there are sometimes crying you who say we there clearly when you're party ni and so ni abuano. Me kwa Richard Kopavisa, me go to all the time. Dr. Muhammad Ibn Chambers. Oh yeah, NDC ni. Ono no in charge of, tertiary education at the Ministry of Education. Deputy Minister. Compliments or the mame. The same day I interview, the same day I issue visa. NDC ni. Papa Kofo Party MPP Eddie Ediako Executive Secretary of friend saying ECOWAS. Ababedaho.
Yeah, Ibn Chambers.
Yeah. Ababedaho.
That's it. NDC,
Party for
NDC
them.
so presented I can't say Alan Chamati.
Eba. Party for Yewura Samokuja to. Edi kwachire Papa Kofo say ah. Me a party ni, but you consult me. Some me a party ni, you consult me. Okay. Party choice is not bad, but I also have my choice.
Oh, not just I would just say party the Samukuja to call for
Yeah.
ECOWAS.
Yeah.
But Kofo preferred Ibn Chambers.
Yeah, I said I also have my choice. Oh, Your Excellency. Which was it? Dr. Muhammad Ibn Chambers. A lawyer.
Samukuja to senior and
Yeah.
yeah, Kitwa.
So
So no, sometimes Kitwa no.
No, school. No, school.
For clarity's sake.
And where's the Same? Okuja to black was the Same.
Same.
Oh, I see. Me. Oh, okay. Me turn hunu ni din Same no.
Sam ono the Sam Okuja to black.
Oh.
The Sam Okuja.
Oh, okay. Me senior. Papa Kofo, I also have my candidate. Oh, Your Excellency. What candidate? Was it Dr. Muhammad Ibn Chambers? The whole room was quiet. He went across to CPP, brought Papa Kwasindio. Throughout Kofo's administration, Papa Kwasindio was an integral part, holding different positions, about 2 or 3. Public sector reform, Namamid Kainopa. He held position with the energy minister as well. Omai ye encourage sane mano. Nesa nkebeya independent constitutional bodies ne die. Chense nipa ne hu se wedie. Wedi bone mu bone.
Okay.
Because sane ma we no eye den. A healing nation no. What you say? They are not just optics. E kan oman no, e kan ye bom.
All right.
Na said the minya pani kan is a party card a yemfanko enkonko to aba ensuo ben ne gina sansem we mu a se ye ka krampo na mpankase ye se ye dia ye gina so se ye de kwa yi wo friend say electoral commissioner emra no so yakon saa de no amaso ya mfan kwan ye amfan kwan to aba no what you say. But to be very honest with you, is it not a process ye person ye kwan you go through to the extent say bit me say ye issue Ghana cards about 90% of our voters ni no na be ye ade a yetimi ebe
Ishak Chebro.
when I saw E.T. Mensah as member of Council of State, I was excited.
I will say, Mr. Amo say it was cosmetic.
No, it was
lecturer
not.
and EBP communicator
That's it.
and so ewa hanomo. Yanko yanim. Coco.
Yes.
I don't know you see a be nchi no ahyew. Party ni me no twe diary. Samuel dey say o me no na. Now some cocoa farmers are saying say the president should prove say I am passe former appointees of cocoa board the sika onchi omuntu. because abe sing song and a sika o ma say no meanwhile nobody is being prosecuted. It's like you either put up or shut up. You can't just always telling Ghanaians and a sika o ma die ye beto o ma ye malfeasance we dey team legal wife no mo ko fa ko bi say o ma ye yi o ma ready o mo press conference or say more fiances. The more fiances of that I feel that man for one to crow. Was I go back? More fiances and more fiances. But Air Force. More fiances.
Break the English down.
Allegedly, no, see allegedly. Azu wait. The bigger wife. Obey press conference. I can't go find yourself. I can't see what to bro for ma. O cabro for go out no say ne kakai. Koye. More fees and so near my akoso a cocoa board no. If NDC will always be touting and I'm comfort this car, but nothing is showing now. Kwenini say it's enough. Maybe I could do CCA. Abana release Cassian Fentia Foka. Womupo Mumpeo. Abasa. People who are calling for the head of the cocoa board team, no near, is it enough to remedy or cure the mischief? All the problems are a cocoa board this year. Mr. Moa,
Yeah.
has the NDC government failed cocoa farmers or the Omabedru Sisiano? That was the way to go.
Both governments have failed cocoa farmers.
Both NDC and MPP.
Have failed cocoa farmers. Me, you cocoa. Now many isha alleged bisha na eka. The cocoa nakete baby for Jumokrum. The first na ye fast fineko. Ukusi benchima on ante 14 miles. San alcohol. Then I am Mranti, ye papa no sano Mranti cocoa.
I am our fee.
What is
for week count 24-hour economy program.
Yeah.
Government says so far 400 private firms and apply for incentives.
Okay.
Yeah, fair topic.
So now because I said 3 scenarios are Mikuhunian very life threatening. Namisa. First one time, the honor of Wabetigu Ede. Yamenko Wawina. So second time, the call that was around 79, however, a call honor. Now, if we know shit, and now your call say a quack would do. You call your pa no sa. Na ija, send ija to Diaba Kuma Diana, as you in Ash. If you answer Diana Bua Eba. Tina a direct call one say, now, Papa Diana, but the moon answer Diana. Because a dream Susan, the bomby auntie, never baby, sir. Let me hurry yank and bishia, intimate daho, or da forms are. Let the under boy say, and now, in your quiet tear. Third one, you call Fumanopa. And a storm. Tim from Mano, dear book him. Mamma was Yabasimianco. For yet, dear Banu Banadia, a beer brato in him. Also, can it be a brato, a bedroom, Yamenco. Yantum bini some of the old cocoa farmers, if and the number Bajana more can be beer. We cannot blame them. What I say? Now, Sadia Kenyina, cocoa farmers no, Umuya about 800,000 or more a year. Womuntina, the bit is a cocoa board. A winipa 10,179 cocoa board employees in Guam. Out of these employees, just 350,300 per and the what at the cocoa base here, or more a year a catch for no omni cocoa on the ground, omni farmers near encounter. One more carrying out to offices. No, Tim Tana, a year you must move and you. What I say? One more site, no more year, you man, 1 more year, you ma pa, no, woman cocoa for near encounter, no, 1,300. Jack and in good offices. And now administrators,
Researchers,
researchers cry say, administrators when number, and Obia Ban, yes, I in the political, Obia Ban, no offense. Between 2019 and 2022, MPP for far nipa about 1,500.
The cocoa.
And I raise it NDC for by almost offer. What I say? Into over 10,000. You tell me 1.2 billion cedis a year. 1.2 billion cedis a year. You tell me what it is you look at. You tell me. Cocoa is to say there are problems here ever. And you know the Chinese companies, they are also planning to come with artificial chocolate. An artificial chocolate, we have not said, cocoa, the price and the tendency of the price still going down is there.
Yes, it's huge.
How are we going to solve this problem?
What is the strategy?
Media main strategy is say, some crofon no omugu hono is acquire political yon team fans and come. Yanti pay, so at least 20% of their pay. Then you 240 million out of 1.2 billion. Near the farmer side hono. At least one ton biano, na say biano. You be 400 cedis at the atoso. To increase the price of cocoa, a mass smuggling of cocoa, I bet say no is a yene Africans for balance now. We are smuggling about 150,000 to 200,000 of our cocoa bags.
And one of one young man didn't come up. Or see Togo. If you are able to enter Togo with your cocoa, 6,000 kron better.
What I say?
They are taking advantage of the situation. The so good all the Togo beans, 6,000 crowd, we better Moscow.
And it's one Kakrebi become home. So, what we may as a united party, there prefer solutions. We don't go back to root our future in the past. We look at how we can solve problems. That's Alan Martin's policy, and that's how you train me. The ability say, you reduce our by your best 20% out of 1.2 billion. About me 240 million Ghana cedis. You have support to cocoa farmers.
Like who can workers no?
I say, cocoa board for no. I 1.2 billion.
That bulk of staff here.
Bulk of staff. Say I have political. I don't say what can. We must be demonstrating. But your team pay no so there. You reducing by 20% here. You better be the
around the eye.
You know the idea and the other. You have support to cocoa farmers.
Okay.
You the cocoa support to them. Say, "Omo cocoa no mto say a born basro kakra." A bit difficult say I didn't or smuggle the Africans. Now say, "Oh, nyamfa so be emphasize on smuggle."
That's right.
Now say if there's a price disparity higher, or best smuggle. Was smuggler, almost smuggle about 120,000. We lose 4.3 billion cedis. And then I 240 million cedis. Uncle support. Not SARS smuggle, no Emma form. So that we maintain our cocoa here. And then also last but I can say, share chocolate back one last 30 cedis. 100 grams. So 100 grams no. So we produce cocoa 800,000. 100 grams no. Back when 30 cedis. 1 kilo at 300 cedis. It means 1 ton, 300,000 Ghana cedis, which is about $30,000. What $30,000? That's what you multiply by 800,000. You are in the range of $24 billion. This is a low-hanging fruit here. It says your mind needs to call. Say more of our cocoa will be processed. Your chocolate and other products here. Everything about.
So then you agree with Omanhene your mama.
It is very important. Well, no, it's good that I agree because we are seeing the program. Yeah, there is a command. GTP they are command. And in never be how of one or the to me that's good. I say, but no year, we are no medium and long term. But the immediate, this is what we have to do immediately. You have reduce cocoa for a phone, cocoa board for no. You take 20% of their bulk 1.2 billion. You have support cocoa farmers. Now, smuggle, when you smuggle, you from trim. Now, we process it. Now, for young, how we will get the cocoa industries closer to the farmers. Better than America. So, cocoa farmers, no. But I say, yeah, chocolate to a year so. Yeah, be a gosso. Yeah, be a Kumasi say. Yeah, be a bear cofodia. Yeah, be order. Ye be will be a takra the area more H baby. Amafo feel belonging say ade no ye dia.
Yes, sir.
And what they call unsuro. And then also we find a way to also use the common user facility products. That's the kind. Where the cocoa farmers a basa you reduce cocoa board for no strength no as woman agi ade no nyina no. You reduce the kakra na a private sector and some rem. Alanchamatia mama four policies were say on the reform in the cocoa sector. You know betimi aboa in such area.
Okay.
What you say? Na you know what me aboa ma cocoa for no one feels that there because cocoa now show my way all our time.
Yeah, sure. A little on the 24-hour economy.
24-hour economy. President Mama Baya, will you one D1 if free or say, oh, you know, what did you replace what 24-hour? And I was very disappointed because this is one factory. No, the woman said, Alancha Martin, Yamiadum, and I or the buyer almost as the year, you man. They didn't support it how much as they could have supported it. Because care go over the year now 520 million. Na NABCO ya wonya nyina so nya 3 billion Ghana cedi akose ogukwa. Yet the side no ba 20 one this is one factor. What it was going to do is say it was going to make sure because how they create permanent jobs, not temporary jobs. Kebe expand amana ko nanim pa. However, say President Mahama ba o say oba ba ye 24-hour economy. You cannot do any 24-hour economy without industrialization. The obebia market ni emana wo sisi no friend 24-hour you know
Market.
all that the markets are going to do is they are going to rather give employment. We are sourcing our employability to the foreign companies. And I say foreign like Chinese near Because never you can clan they are beton. Not 24-hour economy no.
So bad.
Fa so bien so. Nemom se timi build the industry na se ye ton niam no ha. Ye no na 24-hour economy no. Ye be hunu se peke na boa ama o man akoso. Ya the papa but on 25 UK for shares you know. This is how they started. They started somehow like this, but they added something that we are not adding. It will be difficult for us. It was through the 24-hour economy that they brought in the payment in hours. No? You train back on hourly basis. No? It was through 24-hour economy. Clocking, no. And I go fast. It is a yes, I did not say. I'm fair, no, I'm a camera. Now say, we are but the hands no. Look at the way a man for you. Oko tena ka krebi na o de ya share na so na o tie TikTok onye adwuma
Because no say no finish.
no beko baby we say nipa bebre no guda bagum. They are not doing anything. And the efficiency is not here. If you want, there's a difference between being efficient and being effective. There's two different, vast difference between effectiveness and efficiency. What I say? Here we need to be efficient. That's using the scarce resource we have to achieve maximum.
Okay, my na your home rush is here. I am fair jadi nkrato ye ba na Honorable Kyeɛ ane Alhaji Shak Chebro Benso mama omo akwan nom so akasa. Ati ya yam fair jadi nkrato.
Ya wo wiase ene sa opesika atre wadwuma mu anasa woniema begu pot na wonya sika mfa nkoyie na adane wadwendwen eno nti na wo se wonya sika krabia obeboa mu wadwuma na atumpon Jabinira Bank PLC ene wani daso yen asampa loan ewo homa wona wo pebesia import won niema ana uton auto part utonton cars eniema hoduo bia ema amoton tuma ana entade sa akwanye wo homa obibia se obeba Jabinira Bank na oni abehwehwe nkomo na yen asampa loan die yenyi collateral yenyi commitment fee die wo hia your application letter ye begina so dana ede loan ama wo interest rate na ekitiwa bi obapa loan scheme ewo homa emergency fo makam ho abom se ekuo na mo recognized institutions na mo pese modwuma enyini kwasro eno ne qualify mama mutum baji loan na mekai wo say interest rate ni e kituwa bi your savings account, current account, microfinance, shares, susu, dachinti investment, group loan, fixed deposit, any dear kika home. Jabin Rap Bank PLC, yen head office for Asante Jabin, yen other branches is nibi so ewo Ejoso, Roman Hill, Adesheman, Pankrono, Magazine Road, Abuaso, Fumeswa, Onye, Sipetimpom, Bonre, Jabin. Any ye new officer ye bien or Atonsu Market ebe Kumasi High School Junction. Freya 0271 409340 and 0544 745856.
Onyame frada wo so nanso honam wodin fasikasemu wo fam a entimi ma won konkodru obotai ne ho ana akwanya so bi mada na Grace Fountain of Life Theological Bible Institute edema wo ya dupe dosu kwa wo Bible adesua ne nchirechire mu free ya new sika bia be 3 months 6 months and 12 months intensive courses ebema wanya international certificate in Christian ministry, international diploma in theology and international degree in theology. Ye ya ordained ama wa be pastor, apostle, prophet, evangelist and a teacher. Ye wo madina hachu kasua tema La Paz and Nungwa. Fre Apostle John Elvis Ofosuhine 0244 660785.
My name is Pauline Odro. As a mother, a musician, and an actress, keeping fit and staying healthy has always been my priority. It's been said that water is life, and I love life. Tell you what, drinking clean and healthy water has always been part of me. You know why? Because it keeps me young and healthy. Let me introduce to you water that has been taken through proper purification by Obibini Black Man Company Limited, with their highly skilled personnel both from Germany and Ghana. Equipped with a modern state-of-the-art laboratory in a clean and hygienic environment, approved by the Ghana Food and Drugs Authority. Stay hydrated with Set Natural Mineral Water.
Liberty Hour, in conjunction with Food for Thoughts, presents Way a Median Online Watch Night. Natural say, Yenwe, Yesiripe, Nia Bompaye, Ewa Abefu, and Tentine so, any Owia TV. Na way, Yasamano, Yefri Odifu Yesi Angoma, Etiadriana Watch, and Chichemumi Ensa, or see the God of suddenly. Natural say, Onyame, Wabeba in Prempreya, Way oil, any communion wine, direction, Tiashan and so, February Bosumi, Neda Etosu Eduno and so, Owia TV, Facebook, any YouTube, Onyame Akua, Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye, Erebre, Onyame Manengosra, Odi Wanim, Monran, Musiripe, Nama Bompaye, Namuperie no, Freche, Nyame Ayam Fetcher no, Na Yahunu Nimudro, or Sansa Krokotia Quadro, Yesu Christo, or Benkatechi, or Beya Won Century. Oh, glory, hallelujah.
Now, betu me I am.
So we are live also on YouTube, on the Owia TV, and on Facebook. We did the Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye. Mene, Mr. Amoa, Ashanti Regional Chairman, UP, United Party. Mene, Honorable Akyoku from former DC, and the longest serving DC ever in the history of this nation. And then Alaji Shak Brobe, a lecturer and Asante region communication team, aspiring to be the communication director for the Ashanti region on the taking of the new patriotic party. Honorable Kyeɛ, we're looking at the cocoa farm, cocoa issue, and then 24-hour economy. Maminchio.
Mine may have said they're free cocoa in Sensem. Na Mr. Amwa, Kwambi Soy Makonta, Sunny Riffin Suta.
Thanks, I want to be the one kind of.
Makonta no. Ti ensembi o ha ya Makonta kana Kwambi so bede de adwene say cocoa akuafo ase over the years no ye neglect on. No, you know, several regimes. Yes, be a nasem. Na matese empo Professor Michael Kyeɛ aka ho asem say sa crisis here ye komu yi kuku sector yi ahia siende na ekwan bi so mene Professor Michael Kyeɛ adwin na Makonta so mene ne ya adwin wo kwan fa so a ye kuku akuafo ase mo asese obo mo ne recognition ase de mo ene hia asese o mu hia ye no ase enye o ma hwere ya na maminka sembo yi brem akonta o de bia na wonim brem kura bia ya wo ye portion of their friend place na ho na nakwa ma hene si akwan ehene na lajekum ene o kan asem bi o se obi a ya onhunu akura ase hia ene ya ho kire ne bre no se nyame ehunu mo ba o kura o nko heavy na lajekum o tie mi a na small kan ya bribem ko so ya na ko na media o se o ka sem bi no se me ka kokko akurafo asem o bra ya o mo bre ene ne o mo famu no wo mo life experience no bebre nipa bebre nya hunu se ne yisitie o ma henu se ya na o te se nipa bi ka se mo si ensuo bro a o se ebrome sa asem no se onye kuani ya wakwafuo mu ma ensuo bo be se wana sa asem no onte ase
o be kan wa
yise kuani ya wakwafuo mu ma ensuo bo no wan a or more than that no sense we bi wa etimi twa be wana
to sa
o ma hene me de se be etiti makurasi ntino me mahunu pipan obekọ bi kura na mo kokoro na nsuo mu na preko pe mu koduru efom ho no na nsuo mu na
be broma mutimi nya hwe no masan ba
me nsu tato nsu ye mfu no bi ho a ye fe no kwa tenten na ntakuru na wo kom no wunya te se kwa tenten de a na che se wa wunim se de wo kọ no wunya mai ensuo be busa na ensuo ya eto e de na betuma ayi ye fe ne san body ha hai
na obetwa de akata atri so
ebe de na timi abo so hu nti we ni ne ma ya kokko akuafo afamu wo ho na dai obitimi ne ayi pamre eda ne demu sebre ye tinkasa boa na oba ho na okọ enti hwa asa se hwe wo mo no begin so over the years no and over several regimes no many Makonta ya dwene se emasa but sabre ya nsemu aya asie yi ya MPP for this sobo ebo NDC for yi begin se ka ye benya kura MPP for nsesen komo ka bi
komo anu ntum
nsesen komo ka bi kura aye Makonta de ebi kura UP for de ombeti maka bi because cocoa sector no eno ma bi ya akoso wo ho ewo MPP for breso no ebi ekura nsida hwe the first time ever ya mo akwakoje bosia over $800 million make a syndicated loan no somebody ko to cocoa no over 800 metric tons mo antimi an supply na mo antimi roll over 330,000 metric tons sikano so a ya mokoje ye no so no obi ahu de mo de ye.
But they say you roll over 190,000 tons of cocoa when they came to meet you.
Aha, na eno no ene ne omo de no eya de kro. Enya de kro.
Okay.
Good. Enya no nko a. Ohun say over the years no. Eye ohawa ya ba te say eyare swollen hoot.
Yes sir.
Any fan say small scale mining in sensemi nyina e ma cocoa ne to no e kofom abra ya free power no wo kai say na over 900 metric tons cocoa yetiminya but the year 2024 ye be free aba mu obi anim say na ye just around 400,000 metric tons then e ba sa so ati ase eno no untimi nka say wo wa ba mu na abasa eno no enyu asem a ye ntimi nka enye no nko a hwe Omanhene mintimi nhunu na sese e find out time wa ye here say cocoa rose ye here say implement ye minim regime wa ye here say
kofo
omampani kofo bigiri so de adwen papa na ye na onim sese obia ka say e wo musa adwen pa na ye de nanso amoaye because the entire year amoaye ne say anka the core mandate of cocoa board ne say ombeto cocoa afrikuafo no makwa koton de nyamfo so kakra as of mine na de aboye ho bra
that's right
winim cocoa rose nko a e ka me ye say car ya a cocoa board de no kura mpo no yakobe say fa kra to the extent say cocoa rose nko a about 26 billion Ghana cedis and I buy MPP I buy edijai na emu 21 million Ghana cedis in year from 2018 to 2021 ade ohun say I buy bi wo ho a na so be bibi na so pe bibi afiri mu a nyina gi say procurement ya nya say bia procurement ama abai no pe bibi afiri mu a
onya
enti o ya boaye wo ye koko kwai wo ye ade sa na so ensensem bebre enda IMF na e ka kire ye say cocoa board anko nwa dwuma pa de ene so moto cocoa na omo aton enti no mu benya anka cocoa rose no momfa ma ayi minister of roads and highways no omo nye enya no nko a mo akwaje busia about $350 million say mo de babbe rehabilitate cocoa at the end of the day no 156,000 hectares aya moye mo adwen sika mo koje ede aye no emu 40,000 hectares per ene sika no mutimi di ye sika no 40,000 hectares na enukura pa ho so a omusa koko draw about 700 million Ghana cedis bio for the same project eti na woka na me ne wo ya dwen se sa na tie dia ene na omo mata de ne bai na omo tiro enso ye nka omo hwe ye kura ya che enka sa na omo we nyina nka prosecution ya dika akoso dada ana se audit bi akoso ena nka opie hu de omo a ka nya ne se na omo nya nsem aya omo kan
that's right
the first time ever in the history of this country enna cocoa board womonya negative equity ye ka say equity ani saying assets against liabilities ye hwe wo japade aya wo eni ade wo nyina eni kai ya wo ba the first time ever womonya negative equity of 1.8 billion.
So they say they left $500 million.
No, $500 million. Now what your equity? Negative equity.
And so what they talk to my
negative equity as them. And fact. What would you say? Sorry,
500 million.
Yeah, because you're so kaya would dear. And it was a saya
negative 1.5 billion. So that's a 500 million. No, it's just swallowed. A minute no.
Intimi nyahwe. First time ever. Na moti ho na moyede. Na momo ba mu no. Mo ba beto about 3.8 billion positive 2016, 3.8 billion positive equity. So enti me saba de makonta eken. Na koku akuafo ebre Omo bre no mu sam fifire no. Na nso so nipa bi etete air condition edamu no omo so no. Omo de omo ye dey. Omo enjoy. Na oman no de ne ye. Obia ba on de opekoko opese me se me ba ya ebia woni adwuma nka wonya koko board adwuma anka me so me mepe. Enye sa. O ye ba ni aseso mo gum to the extent say na ombro 10,000. 10,000. Aba we yato aba wie no ayeso onko no. Na wo se nipa gum. Yato aba wie ye se ye yiwe firi aguro mu wo se aka menyo baako. Na wo se nipa gum. Na enne ye se wo ye nto mo akatua so. Na cocoa board no obia agi akatua se directors na akatua kase ne other fringe benefits. Na cocoa akuafo ne ye de na ye bre. Minua enya no nko a. Afibia since the time of President Kufuor, I think syndicated loan. And ye hear say ye get na ye de atotokuku.
Okay.
Unfortunately, 2023-2024 crop year. Womo kokoje ibusun ye ya. Na shortfall aba. E di shortfall ba ye no, na 2024-2025 cocoa crop year no, afedi busia no yesi emfa ma ye bio. This is where our problem started. They say, no, Uhemu pa dia. And the problem they have here.
Manyasika.
Because a syndicated loan no wa. And can the echoes where you say, yes, ya tumu, and yet, Sikan or in Tinkebet mediator. Now, Sabreno, what's it?
We are not thanking you.
Sir, syndicate, Lucican in New York, Nasican in New York, and what me at work, I didn't want day.
Okay.
Near about way.
Yeah, na call 24-hour economies, man.
Right. Na Omanhene say ye ka no. Na se wo ya bai. Na se wotimi ama cocoa sector na do the adria. Na se ne akaba na no ntino akuafo no yentimi ntuo mo de ese etua. E de ba asem na woka. 24-hour economy. Omanhene say eno de nka obi ka enye asembone. Yes, 24-hour economy no. Na ne pese ye di ye ne say ya ba adwuma ya ye no 8 hours da. Na say ya ba adwuma dia ye kɔ 24 hours ni ara ne 3 shift ne bia ye 8 hours. Eno de sen kanya bone. Ende customs o ma hase. DVLA yesi ebia hase. Eno ntinu eye de ya ebetimi afa nipa ni bia ka ho. Customs o ma hase wo Tebahabo. Me ko yi me ka just before so mbe na Friday na nipa ya oye ho adwuba no o ka kire m so by Friday ni yi na m se bafo se wan hwe yi na se Friday ye ntimi anyi ya na e call the marriage na che se me ho ya kire me wo so kwa bia so be yi o ma ye na nam ho a e ko bobo se 5 ana se or there about ansa na ntimi ye se nke ye ntimi anyi ya na asem na aba because na e call the marriage and 24-hour economy ekoso ewo customs enya adebone nanya no nko a yesese no ba ebeboa ama yetimi afa nipa pebre wadwuma mu na kyese betimi a reduce unemployment eno re enya adebone afa ye hwe key areas ti se agro processing, pharmaceutical, manufacturing, construction, mining, sanitation ene ne ekeka ho se ba bia ya ye behwe se ye betimi aboa ama omoye 24-hour economy no ye betimi aboa o but ye ntimi nyi private sector so free mo enu nti ne ye target se ye behwe se ye betimi ye 24-hour economy markets you baby wo ho a ti se ye bo akoye ye business yi na no me ne awukuchi ya wo oyerepa no o ka o se a ukọ ha nipa na nam sa enu ne ye pese ye no nipa no o mo na no ye mo nkoso nyi o mo adwuma ya o mo ye se ne be ya adwuma be koso na ne titi no say esi etimi provide security na security no so eye akwanu asaso enye se bia security say prosifo no ne ade ho but lighting system ne ade nyina so ka security ho Omanhene we are very much aware say baby atwamu empo kumasi ha near our filling stations bebria na omo running 24 hour you omo running 24
I'm robbie attacks be the man and the pharmacy bebreje
good no more running 24 hours but arm robbers near the identity say yes see private sector so ye bo mo sa kwan so me gidi say enye bone enya no nko a yes see omo aye omo pese omo enter anase omo beka 24-hour economy program no ho no ye be won mo tax incentives.
That's true.
It is a prayer you can say company base about 24 about 400 or more the application about say on person beka Omanhene wey eye enigi sem bronesi refreshing news.
That's right.
Eno beboa ama emrante ni maba o mo anya dwuma ye. Eno no nya de bone kra. Afei ye targeti ye fra bibi say import substitution and export driven. 24-hour economy no nyese bi ya no na ye de ka ena na da ena me slogan na mom ye hwe se eno ma bi ya ye krefra brochie no eno mom ni be produce se ne ye be ya ye foreign exchange no ye betimi ate so foreign exchange na ya ye de kra no ma no eso betimi ate.
That's right.
Afa bio ye be hwe se infrastructure ye betimi aye de improve ye ka infrastructure ya dika ya ka se bi street lighting. But you know, ya na akwan so ka ho ba bi wo ho a na nipa na pa adwuma kura ya wo ko no se kwai ya na nka ne adamu a sisi ya no adu na fe transport you know because ye nkwara brem emsa wo kura yes ye nkwara ye ko secondary school no na ba bi ti say ll brewi num ne ade
No mo ye na no ne ka AG Timbers.
Yes no mo ye
Jude factory no
you factory ne ade nyina no mo ye na sa dwuma no edoso na se omo ye adwuma no no mo fa adwumayefo bebrebe na se adwuma no aya omo ye no abaya boa ma adwuma no koso ama afeidie omo ye adwuma 24 hours se de ye kan ya bigidi se enye bone.
Okay.
Eno be boa e ba se de be di kan ya kan no emrantie ne mabawo ni teacher kura no omo anya adwuma ye.
Let me do a birthday quickly na mempa acheba. Happy birthday to Frank Opoku Mensah, supervising manager at Melcom Doom branch. Frank Opoku Mensah, Melcom Doom branch, from your friends at Owia TV. Do you have the pictures? Okay, Frank Opoku Mensah. Miss Margaret Amankwa, CEO of Nyamiches Lux Lounge. Nyamiches Lux Lounge from MC Osewusa. Geraldine Sian of Springboard International School. Denyame, from your mom Obaya of Bantama, and then Samuel Hezekiah Isian of Springboard International School. Denyame, from your mom Obaya of Bantama. Okay, Alaji Mami Brownche on the cocoa and the 24-hour economy.
Oh my, me happy. So I'm a free secretary. So do free sector there, but at least or a sector alliance.
Papa
Nah, oh, I see. Nah, oh, oka banko dia na chese ho na na nka me ko no. Sector banko. Sector banko. Obo ade yi awura bi ema yen na otoyom. Awura. Yeah, friend awura ma bedu.
Awura me so
mo na ne nyumu a na me de pa ye me dofo adada me wase me dofo adada me
Ishak pa
odo adada me
wa kamera be sisusu
choma hama dada kojia kokuyen NDC adada kojia kokuyen 65,000 Ghana cedis per cocoa bag. Promise I'm the man. You know I'm so
65,000 Ghana.
6,500 Ghana. Let us see. 6,500 Ghana cedis. Yen ye baben mua. Ye no an ye bitia e dia mamo. Kutokrani. Zio na yesi 70% of the world market price. Blah 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 blah. No one knows the world market price na fluctuate. NDC mu masa anhobano. Na munim se koko no ankasa no ne boɔ no wo dwaman so no etimi kɔ fam etimi gyina ɛna etimi kɔ soro na munim mo ma ba mu da mo na mo de yɛ share Fourth Republic yase utiase enti munim cocoa sector price no eboɔ no said ye adwaman so ni esitie omai na omo wodi se wo mo wa ban mu de no to nkyɛn a na omo ni aban mu de no to nkyɛn a omo ba ban mu no so no a ye ka ko ayi na ɛka ɛne rollover ɛne hwan kotokan ni bebrebe na wo mo ɛma no de ye wura Randy Abbey ɛfrɛ no excuses no adenti ena Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo epo 3,100 no same wababa hunu akobo hunu book no enkrata ni na obiebie enkrata no wuni bibia ana ma so na ade call 3,220 beginning and then later was ade go 2,600 ekwakwo mo dada mo nka mo nkotodwe na mo mpa mo achew mon komun koto dwanim na mon pachew na munya ase mo pejapejam abati na modi ma excuses said ye yewra of friend say Randy Abbey ekan no. That's what you have to do. Munya de fufro bia mo be munya se fufro bia mo be kan dan se mo be pachew na de mo keka ne de abufusam kra yes abufusam first class Krasa NDC for and the batuto and the because a cat and a cocoa rose and a hwan and a hwan 1990s era or Safuma for Dunia Mafu cocoa board and some near ye later or free ho a call ye in charge of cocoa affairs. So I mean cocoa board has always had challenges. Nanso so and fear dear what she enso ni 87 years in the first time a cocoa price the triama cocoa kweni yatiso any NDC when the records on moye Chief Justice apart from Dr. Nkrumah Fourth Republic my record then of friend say for 87-year life of cocoa board cocoa sika ye said ye talk cocoa ne edema akuafo ege edema no mo ana wa bete price ne so Ade Akufo-Addo FF free 475 cedis per bag and or the call ya could do 3,100 Ghana cedis per bag over 600% and or two hamu chimu say ahensia and yet friends come back together once more what you say and so for Nebuchadnezzar oh my, share in the year 2022, Ghana yes fuel price it drew $121 per barrel. Ghana inflation echoes by 54%.
That's right.
Germany a record inflation Nancy 70 years in the life of the country Germany. UK, USA, 40 years. Okay? That's Ghana, the 54%, is the second highest. Highest near 69.2% in 1996 under era Jerry John Rawlings. Same way by World Bank IMF foresee. The year 2022 no. Said the area sisi kasem esi twa peno and the Great Depression of 1930s no and then say
okay
amai da ben na ndisi fo hunu say external conditions and niama ebekoso wo dwaman so amanone e kan ye man da ben no mu ye
gente na onkansa
eja me kasa de say cocoa bo akofom na cocoa bo na akofom no enya Ghana ban ena man akofom e dwaman so external condition ana me boa sa external condition na MPP for eka na wonim sa amre na ade a wo hwe COVID time na Akufo-Addo die yes say ebo no kra na man for say ade omo na ho mfa money bi because omo hu ba bi ebo no omo de beto because amanfo omo se omo agine bo doso oman ahokyere baaye na ye nkwa adwuma aban a wa badoye abadaye seven presidents odwini ne manfo ho wotifie onkwa adwuma na do dankwa kufa no otua woka and this is one ko twa katua no mu 50% etugui ibi kwa ko meka so mu ntua oh yes that's what I dankwa kufa did. Abraham running banking sector to the halt. Na say person who is a banking sector indeed na wuna money na fimoja kobusa yero Al Hassan and Danny. Oh yeah NDC ni. Nanka NDC penso kra no na pese omorious on person money Minister of Finance and as a Governor of Central Bank. Was it indeed the banking sector under Yura Muhammad was really spitting blood and struggling. Omai, enka depositors, a manfo a womo de enye womo na ahwe bank no so ama bank no eguguo no. Anka saa manfo na Ghana for meme ne wane esika gu bank no nka esika kokohye. Adodankwa kuvu efa over 20 to 25 billion. Ese some manfo esika ebehye de banks no munye na mon fanship said your banks na nyede go bail out me say sa two conditions way so they end this year no almost yen kono commercial decide you want dey akuafo ya o man anko yo na ebesi man no nke entimi nyina no we have to put it on record so menya akoko rollovers no enye figure na o mention no the figure na o mention 300 plus it was as at 2024 end of year now a week before say hand you over amamono na rollover na about 167,000 metric tons mumuja 190,000 metric tons ndi wana aya de ukwaji cocoa syndication loan $1.8 billion 1.8 billion dollars also do to 850,000 metric tons of cocoa. Uto 500,000 per. Now, mulusu abano usko withdraw $400 million from syndication loan na nesa wudi eshanie di to cocoa no. And now the cocoa tia offense a part of cocoa roots. And the $400 million dollars no more ji. Kwa ben and the MPP fast so or buy ya sa cocoa na wokwaji syndication when ye oman syndication o sika yakwaji beto ho yakwaji beto ho no dienti a yakwaji beto ho botaya esi enu ze ye ni tokoko omotam 400 million e de cocoa tua cocoa roads na cocoa roads na nkasa na o kano Yewura Kenoforiata buy MPP buy na cocoa roads no is over 11 billion Ghana cedis. Okay, say Oma Yewura dom level auditor ama eba forma and sana the rest no yetua. So don't talk about these things in terms of cocoa pricing. What that there for? One raise your hopes. Some money 6,500 went to me. Now 3,600. Esubunani ana uja wa matum. First time in the history of Ghana, ya fixi cocoa ebo. Cocoa ebo, ya she cocoa ebo. Na ye bedroom finfin ni esi yasisano. Ebi si da man, ye nya she bo no se ya adwim. Ebo no ekosa kosi na wiye. Na se amansan dwaso ebo no kosoro a na aban si okay ene menya faso kakra entimema akuafo bonus won kase obe review price no midway enfinfin ano so buana kosoro nti no afedie mema mo kase dabi de wahye no ye no ana e be koso de atokoko na fei offense afinu ekokosia wahye na wahu say emfaso bi abasa faso bi de ene mema koko kuyani bia me bonus na wini ya kan wa hayansan si mu bi obia di kan kokoji bosia na okoji ye no ne nse hu eye mpemanim oji 10,000 or the 10,000 kwako to so aye nse hu to oji 10,000 kwako to 20,000 oji 5,000 kwako to 10,000 when you say one man bought 3,000 3,600 ye no original so ede kokoji bosia no so ba at least what tia de be ka no na wafa ne saa e bi kra nkakra na otimi nya bi editua or friend say nika na wafa ne saa if we say na say sika no oje na de amane ba akọ university say university hostels ne bo ekosoro university fees na nkasa ekosoro enti and this for montiasie say sa kokọ season we and MPP ye better kwafo na chia akosi say mo bese samo adwene say 3,600 na mo di kan Canadian as I said throughout the year mutua that's number 1 na any day any time kwafo abetiagu ofan say street bia say wo mo ye kire bia no ye de ta wo mo chi ye toso biem ene say
mo number organize
ye ta wo mo chi ye toso biem ene say adodan kwa kufuado mo hand over a man no ne eka ene sa ne ma we say nyina no koko bo no etiba fam o ton from around $3,000 per metric ton 2017 about 1,800 or maximum 2,000 metric tons. Omanhene is a reduction of a whooping over 30%. I don't know what I'm going to say. For a German so above from Mikra the affair and above for cra. What do you have the affair? Any Bosumi Mienu. Obedi affair ni Bosumi Mienu. What you say? And so Kufa the fair no above for cra. And then where cocoa bills. And what do you know? The support to cocoa Equiafo Sikano. The following year, the same thing. What are you talking about? Mon cocoa for noir. Mon cocoa to Janim. Namon sre woman. Namon sre woman. Kutokani na mo to Tony dear. A BSC paying. And so I buy what Jenny the man for whom, what Jenny cocoa for whom, what Jenny the man for whom. I buy it in sack. You know, one fan is answer about in Dublin film. A ban acting said the Bayer in Amphone, a Homerton. Say no. Some will say more yet deregulation in the cocoa sector. Say a one costra na ye the costro, a buffoma near Chaba from mine, or more Guko complete. Or more Guko complete because cocoa nankasana boy a dimmer a quiafono. Tem bia, emre free mra, buy more, buy na, to cocoa no bia. Potokasem is a guarantee price. You not fix it way, say ye ton ye corners are. What just here? Nessa what them? Now want to mean guarantee price in the year. And yes, I mean, me cocoa, and your mammy quine, let's have me cocoa be illegal. Because they say, I mean, one so fast will be a cocoa management equation. Me who some fast will be a cocoa management equation. Say a bathroom now that is so. Now a cost on about tomorrow. Now sabi me previous. Me and me my dog cocoa no. Me name crying a fast like pesca. Huh? I just say Togo. Best 6,000 kwa on Sabeka. Ivory Coast 3,600. Who expect say me from real? 2,500. Let's say what teacher mensa egumechi now bomb yemwa. Who's up page wa betty and saka chance and I'm and I will be roll over and I Kutukanina adoso. What you say? Kutukanina adoso. Yes, I'm manage economy. Yes, I'm manage a man for sikasem. What you say? Just regardless a queen of Francois or ye cocoa no sacrifices I will go through. And near man what was say background who pay win be on crying up go galamsey site. Cocoa ye chagu. Ye chagu because of galamsey ye chagu.
This is sector management. I'm not going Nana Sikanio. And now Randy Abeso support of friends saying
Ghana football.
Ghana Premier
GFA Premier League.
Na Coco board and Nisika. Oh, chief executive Uber sponsor of friends saying Ghana Premier League. Say Coco board and Nisika. Who chief executive Uber catch say of friends saying I'm a from Beko World Cup. I'm Coco should be more sponsor. Say Coco board and Nisika. Who Coco Enuro I told you good Enuro so they say what spending 8 billion and say Coco board and Nisika what of friend said luxurious pickups that's a 110 and Coco board and Nisika what of friend saying luxurious 4-wheel drives Land Cruisers a best and 9 a big class here do say Coco board and Nisika who really Randy Abbey what call renovate what got Danny what they are with Timo's chief executive what got Danny and Niamana sham and to say a Arabian king. These are the things that we are talking about. And it's a Californian way saying Nessa woo Baba a video so and that's a want to Kotokani dia a bad day and yet me ajuadi. Alright? The job dear can say who treat to Coco water so
Thomas
say Jan a coffin one. As I say, will guarantee one price. It is the only option that we support to cocoa sector. And yes, sir, my when and the air better I say, me, Yababuno.
A quick one, your time no crash.
Nami,
I give you the time to speak for some time. You make yours snappy. 25 economy one ko. Eti pacho, boma me 1 minute meba.
Okay, you know.
Meba jo we are there. Mr. Moa. Ishak Bemu 9:47 about 10:02. Mo nyina obi akasa the exact time. Bia no the way or ever see for us it na also akasa too much. Mami, lace beauty. There's a touch of beauty. A back manicure, frontal pony, lashes of all kinds, makeup, wig, frontal installation, wig cut and haircut, next stylish ponytail. What the only lens beauty, bra. The NCSU who come on. Oh yeah, wedding. Say o bridal group and now why is you o kwa ye bi kwa engagement outdoor party be as a person person wo nim eda ho kama na ugrumia a lens beauty. Number is 02423211043. 02423211043. Ye wa honju dabai. Jabira Bank. Ye the Asempa loan aba. But modern say we auto part clothing and textile importers of all kinds of goods. Office Nema wholesale ne trading bia uye bia no open bosia within 24 hours 12 to 24 hours ye be ma bosia multimedia ko you nema na demo region count ye nji collateral bia no processing fee bia instant but don't forget terms and conditions apply ye the obapa load aba women's wing of traders ne ahodo nyina amomra nema mo loan Namumfa any Juma Sronko savings account, current account, fixed deposit, microfinance, Susu shares, Ahodro, over top 50 pesos, Dachinti investment. Your branch for Fronia, Tonsu Market, High School Junction, Jabbing your headquarters, Ejoso at the Smile New Road, Pancrona, Boaso, Onye, from Mesabo University Petimpo, Roman Hill, Fred 054 47 45 856 054 4745-856. Nani Enchechin Komo. Jabinura Bank PLC, we are the best. Say in Sukpa na obenom na abwao unipedia ene bibia koso kamane nsuo no wode soma hoho so aye nikaye ni monyam so a Zet natural mineral water. Obidi Blackman Company Limited. It is Zet mineral water. Pure, safe, crystal clear, perfect for you and the family. Emanim enwo fie maningo office maningo upon trust wedding engagement a year Ni nyinaa yɛ Z natural mineral water. Open do support to afre 0244620294. 0244620294 and 0208183018. Na bibia akoso kama. Kumasi Breman West Enkran Atomic. Runabout to do any check kwa binyano a honoma. Medina Hacho Kaswa Kufodia La Paz Kumasi Nungwani Tema. And a Grace Fountain Bible Institute. Grace Fountain Bible Institute at the Free Bible School, Ebro. There were 3 months intensive international certificate in Christian ministry, 6 months intensive international diploma in theology, and 12-month intensive international degree in theology. 50 Ghana cedis, a former Obeto. Nemom Untiashi. A adult education classes, ma'am. They are all Daniel internationally with license. Shannon say Apostle John Elvis Oposuhina Ekrado Sefreno 0244 660 785 0244 660 Okay. Memre nunti. Yes. I'm ready.
Good information that is it.
Best of them I'm in Tino.
Omanhene. Bibusa just 4 questions.
But your work has a good jail.
Bibusa me pente. Bibusa just 4 questions. Me kase nokure. Say negative equity. Omuja 1.8 billion Ghana cedis. Nokure. 2. Nokure. Say syndicated loan no. Ya omoji no. Ampampa. Say sika no omo ntimi an supply cocoa say omo supply.
E ma ne ka 330,000.
Say nokure.
Say my respond.
The etosu bio.
Cancel it.
The etosu bio. Omuji aka 32 billion Ghana cedis.
I don't go see say cocoa loans be come where in 60 billion.
And I'm 60 billion. Bibusa say se ni nyina sa na chi a. Wono e na nkana ba wo so a. Anka cocoa sa upgrade ya ka say. Sika ben e na obekọ akofa. Ya eno no anka obesan de atuya cocoa.
I show you busa
Sika no okọ akofa no.
Oman.
Obusa 4 questions.
Yeah, Bobosia 2017. Cocoa board.
Almost Uncle Bobosia.
I didn't know so cast a water so from 3,600 midway. What cash up? I'm for a team. What do I move chat and so? What do I do and Subunani? Oh, you are welcome. Now you can't yanka. What you say?
It's the Obusa, you know. Syndicated cocoa loan now, Mokoji.
Syndication 2024 young syndication.
Yeah, 2024.
Scientists and 2025 in Kenya problems. More better so afi busumi mienu. Problem bi ama afi 2025 no. One ya how bia. More nkasa mo hye 2025 2026 na mo struggle no. It is what for crowd in Kenya ya. What better so afi no do go for do hye na bu a wo ma 2025 young syndication. And what is he talking about syndication? One moment was syndication 1.8
syndication the 1 year.
What me say? Woman na kwaji syndication 1.8 billion dollars. Emu 400 million. And ni kwan say what you kwaye kutia your friends Cocoa Rose. What would kutia Cocoa because what lose your election?
Mr. Amwa.
I'm landing with Cocoa rehabilitation. What I'm saying, you around the abbey. E ka say afi one mo bet me at Cocoa 650,000 metric tons. Me what? Yeah. Abra last year no na year 430,000 metric tons. Me what? So over 200,000 metric tons no. We say every cocoa rehabilitation project. And
now the fact that mobile cocoa rehabilitation project. Now I call you $150 million. $350 million.
Yes.
Now also by cocoa rehabilitation. 169,000 hectares. Now we have 40,000. Next kind of swasa. Send them
75,000.
And I'm
75,000 of hectares. And I'm buying a cheguye. Now this is what happened.
So the rest of the hectares.
But this is what happened. Yeah, but because Cocoa, chief executive of Cocoa Board, Omo explain.
Say no time ni nyina o.
Tie. Odua koko.
Mr. Openi, you see me day. What the pan wa ko busa no question. Oh, you question that I was going for time. Then you say, Mr. Moa. I don't know busa question.
Ni Samuel yenim say odua koko.
No what abusa say.
Odua koko na.
Yeah, and yeah, no no.
Say odua koko.
Real income.
Say odua koko. Your friend atodwe. Oba todwe na. Enye ni nyina e na fifiri o. Ene ne ka wo de share from once. Na nkano ano de yankano kana na chese nkano ano.
Okay.
And the challenges are e ba na chese say wo msa ko back.
No msa ko ye ni.
Na aye ko
di die maya.
E maya na
Mr. Mo afa ye wi. Me acha bacho.
Within 1 year. Because a year improve simply. Because within 3 years na aso no. And I say etimi move.
Yeah, that's it. Mr. Mo. Mr. Mo for you.
MPP and DC always root our future in the past. And to me, that's not what is helping us. What is the way forward?
What is the solution?
The solution is that they must borrow to subsidize cocoa farmers' prices. At least for this season. So we can think about next season.
We need opportunity to borrow. But you pay a cocoa board for 1.2 billion a year. With this staff, yes, I'm talking about 10,100.
Well, the answer on Monteso. 20%.
Because
240 million Ghana cedis.
We are advocating. Now I'm fast at 20%.
And go support.
Ekuafo. So, you best tell me the tide of smuggling.
Okay.
Near no idea to me, I reckon in about 4.3 billion Ghana cedis.
And yes, I'm smuggling the Ohun Zebe.
Yes, they are smuggling because this is the solution. Because immediate solution is a bit mine. Because you say you need opportunity to borrow because of Niamaku baby because of that yin say they say here Niaman. That's the way forward. The young course level. Me solutions you. And yes, accuse you. Now you're running visual cycle. That's not mine.
That is why UP is coming to
Ghana
power.
first. Yeah, they're on your
I was just for see her. Honorable
if you have money, they say cocoa farmers. Sika na kane na omo de to bag of cement. And then
my Grace 3,100. I'm saying I am free. I was don't do me. I don't have a wonderful day. Bye bye.